and welcome to today's live stream where we will be getting stuff done. I am going to be working on edits. I'm also gonna try to finish a little side project. Writing project. I was working on adding details to our outline in my work folder, a writer folder, on the book folder. I have a bunch of outlines, and I saw a few of them that I felt the deep need to add more stuff to it. So I'm jumping between adding the folklore horror and adding stuff to this outline. Hey Ali, hey Renee, hello. Just got home from work. Not just got home, but an hour ago or so. Ate dinner, which was delicious steak. I'm not gonna tell you of what. I'm not sure if you want to know what animal, but I had a steak with potatoes and a little bit of pita sauce. Just so good, so freaking good. I've been marinating it since this morning. I made a avocado oil and like steak seasoning marinating mixture, and cut the meat down to cubes this morning to just make it quicker because I knew I was going to be streaming, and just let it marinate the whole freaking day, and it was so delicious. Chappy G called you Hell's Kitchen. Why? What did I do? No Master Chef, and everybody's safe and sound in my kitchen and fed. So now my stomach is fed and I'm ready to get some stuff done. Whew. Very happy. That meat was so fucking good. Excuse the language, just... Some days I wish I could see myself as a vegan and I didn't like meat so much. I really do sometimes wish I didn't like meat so much. I said HK is coming on. He took it as hello, Hell's Kitchen. Yes. Also, the weather is so freaking good right now outside. It is pure bliss. I spent my morning before work, or around noon before I went to work, just sunbathing on my porch. It was so nice. I love the first days of, like, when spring is finally here and starts heating up a little bit. Even though I can still see snow, it was warm. Hey, Morningstar. Hello. Okay, how about we start the first spin of the night? I'm gonna try to finish or make some progress on this little side quest. And then I'm gonna continue editing, or jump between doing the side quest and the editing part. Because that worked actually very well. So that is what we're gonna do. Yes, sir, indeed. So guys, if you're ready to make stuff, make progress, let's do that, and I'll see you in 25. Now let's get to it. And we are back. Welcome everybody that joined us during the sprint. How did you do? How did you do? Hey Gwen, hey Lindsay, hey Melissa, welcome home from work. Please have you something delicious to eat. Like I said, beginning in the sprint, I'm just gonna jump between two projects, and I actually was doing that. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm rereading chapter 1 in the folklore horror just to be sure that I was actually 100% done with it. I was halfway through I was almost done with chapter 2, but I decided I needed to read it once more, just since my head is a little clearer right now. Whew! Let me see, Lizzie, I'm gonna decompress for a while, then work, so I might miss your chat. That's okay. Just enjoy the beginning of summer, my dear, or the less shitty weather hopefully going away. Gwen, I did a little sewing this afternoon. Wonderful, wonderful. What are you sewing today, Gwen? Did you finish the project you were working on last time? I don't remember. Renee just finished adding some sparkle to my river. Lovely, lovely. Can't wait to see the final product. Yeah. So yeah, I am amazingly in a decent productive mood. Quite pleased with that. Wait, where was I? Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Attach sleeves to my chiffon blouse. Oh, you're there. Oh, yeah. That's probably like attaching sleeves. I don't know. I admire how skilled you are with your sewing machine. I really do need to sew more. I need to practice more. I need to do more, considering how much stuff I have. Because you can do so much if you can sew, and especially if you can follow patterns. Just one sleeve so far. I always screw up the under the arm section. Always. Usually ends up working, but I usually screw it up a few times before it works. Another reason for me to stay away from chiffon fabrics. Yes. Okay, I think I need to change out of this sweater to something thinner because it's actually very warm right now, or for me at least. And now my stomach is like, nope. Oh. Good luck with that. Hope you feel. Oh no, yeah. Just shoot the stomach bug away. I'm gonna start the next sprint. I'm gonna change into something that is not trying to suffocate me. Oh, you mean... Okay, just remember, prep, and prep some more. Double check everything super prepped, especially with the chiffon. Like, I had the little rip fabric you use between chiffon if your machine refuses to sew chiffon. And I had everything, like, clipped down. And I went so freaking slow to make it work. I wasn't even, it's not metaphorically, maybe it's not, it barely moved. I was going as slow as this freaking sewing machine could go just to make sure I didn't screw anything up. When it finally worked. But good luck. But who knows, you might actually have a better grip on chiffon than I have. Very likely, because also I have a very old machine. She's a little picky goddess, but she is a picky goddess. She doesn't like sewing just anything. One of my three. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint. I'm eager to continue reading over the next two chapters. before I start working on chapter 3. That is basically what I'm doing. I have to read chapter 1 and 2, making sure I'm happy with them, see if I see any things I need to fix or tweak, and then I'm going to start working on chapter 3. So, let's do this, shall we? See you in 25 with more wonderful progress. Mm-hmm. And we are back from the sprint. How did you do? How did you do? So, I'm actually... It seems I just need to have 2 projects on my screen. Because I have the little side project and I have my main project. And I have been I've been working on the side project, but I've been focusing more on the main project. See? And even though I already went over this chapter, I'm still finding like little things I didn't notice last time. So we have been fixing that. Constantly finding like minor things that I need to fix as I'm reading over it. So shows it never hurts to read again and again and again and again over the file. Let me see. Let me see. Never did sleeves in chiffon before. The first sleeve puckered a lot, but it should disappear when I do the second half of the French hem. Definitely. I updated my bookstore wholesale form and emailed a local store my French successor reach out to. Ooh. Hope you get positive news or answers. Morningstar having sound issues with his computer. I am watching, but I can't hear anything, so working away. I'll fix it later this week. Ooh, poor thing. Let me see. Renee, I drew some flowers, but I'm not happy with them. Oh, I'm sure they're very pretty, but as an artist's mind, we always tend to find things we're not happy with or need to fix. My little baby hairs are driving me nuts, so I am gonna stop fixing them. Just pin them down. I keep looking at the screen and seeing like, wee, and it's driving me nuts. It is driving me nuts. Much better. Much better. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, bother. That's okay. We will be mainly focusing on getting stuff done this week or this evening. Especially since I have a packed schedule full of things I need to do this evening. So yeah. Let's start the next spread, shall we? Enough of diddle dally. Let's get some work done. I'm also working... Oh yeah, I'm working on a background I kind of need your guys' opinion on. So I was trying to make a background that moves. There's minor animation movements. And I've been trying for a while just to find any kind of way to make some kind of animation ticks as a person that doesn't do animation and using all the softwares. And take a picture and make the picture move and stuff like that. Anyways, I was wondering if I should have them as a background, like 2-hour background, just silent video with no sounds, no timers, nothing, just the movement. Maybe some words floating around or minor like things moving, or as a 2-hour timer. What do you guys think? What should I do? Because I was trying to do a like kind of library with a big window into a forest, kind of magical vibe, and I just wanted like twinkly lights and a coffee cup that has a hot liquid and the smoke is coming from the cup and a little movement in the distance and like something super cozy. But I'm not sure if I should make it a 2-hour timer or 2 sprints. 6 minute, 20, 45 minutes, and a 45 minute to an hour or something. Or, I don't know. I'm trying to decide, even though I'm still working on finding a editing program that I like. So I'm trying to decide. Be awesome as an ambient timer. So without the timer on its screen, or with the timer on the background. Yeah, I could do both. Like, I have the basic layout. It was a struggle. I ended up, when I finally got the graphics I was working on, I pulled it over to Canva, was able to make a 2-hour loop. It's been a pain. But it's super cute. I will definitely do better in the future when I get a little hang of it. But it's cute. And I really want to see kind of how it does. Since YouTube suggested I do more longer ambient content or timers. So I decided to try. Let me see, Allie. I'm working on my outline for my sci-fi show based on Andromeda TV show. Probably going to be very exciting with a lot of language. Let me see. Yeah, I think I might maybe I'll just listen to Gwen and do both. Listen to Gwen and do both. Less of a headache. Just don't overthink it. And see which one gets more views. Anywaysies. Okay, we have 2 more sprints to go. And I am gonna continue jumping between these 2 projects and actually making progress. I'm not sure how I'm making progress right now, but I'm making progress. Very nice. So guys, let's do this. Let's make some progress. Let's get stuff done. Remember to hydrate. We need to hydrate. We're all behind on our hydration, I bet. So get yourself some water. Stretch if you haven't. And I'll see you in 25. We are back. Wait. How did you do? How did you do? Let me see. Let me see. So, how did you do? How did you do? I actually got some reading done. Keep on tweaking. I keep finding like little things, like little obvious things that I should have noticed when I was editing this last time. So that's, again, a reason why you read it again and again and again. So yeah, I'm constantly finding tiny little things I need to fix, that I'm fixing as we go. But yeah, very happy with it. It's reading very smoothly. So with the horror, with the Icelandic folklore horror, I'm trying to kind of go a little more poetic, artsy when I'm writing it. So I've been trying to use a lot of I've been trying to kind of make it sound very almost like poetic descriptions in like the surroundings and atmosphere and stuff like that. And it's hard. It's hard. So hard. I don't know how many times I have rewritten some of these sentences. It's just, especially in Icelandic, considering I've been focusing mainly on writing in English than Icelandic, even though my English grammar is not perfect. Far from it. But and also reminding myself to use Icelandic grammar. Constantly reminding myself, Icelandic grammar, not English grammar. Icelandic grammar, please. I swear. Yes, sirree. Yeah, so one of my fur babies, she has 2 times tried to convince me to go both times I stood up and went out of the room. She was calling for me, so I stood up to check what she wanted. And each time she asked me to follow her, she went to the couch and just sat there like, can we go and spend time here? So while I was on sick leave, we spent a lot of time on watching Netflix on the couch. And now, since it's evening, she just wants me to go onto the couch and watch Netflix. Because then she will snore next to me while I pet her. And that's just her happy place. Also, she's not as obligated to give her sister space on the couch. So she can be very stingy on the attention. Since it's first come, first served, basically, on the couch. So funny. It is so freaking hilarious. Okay. This next sprint will be the last one. I am kind of... might continue working on this story when I finish the stream. Or I might just go chill on the couch and continue reading the story on my iPad. Might actually just do that after the stream. Just put something on that's easy to read with on and just continue reading slowly. Or just go draw. Well, watch Netflix. Who knows? Let me see. Oh, it's also it's decently bright outside still, and the weather is so nice. It's so fucking nice. Let me see. Melissa is wondering what everybody's working on. I'm editing, rereading and editing. Gwen, I ended up eating dinner that sprint. Well done, well done. Taking a little food break from your sewing project. Lovely, lovely. And yeah, nothing more to say, really. I am gonna start the final sprint because I'm very eager to focus on writing or editing. I'm very, work focused this evening. Amazingly, I've not gotten seriously distracted the whole evening, which almost never happens. Almost. So, I am going to continue what I'm doing. So guys, see you in 25 for a short chat after the final sprint of the night. So guys, see you in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? Let me see. I know, Melissa, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I've actually made decent progress, so I'm kinda intrigued. I managed to make great progress in the little pet project. Also managed to make great progress during my reread and minor edits. Hey, Lindsay. Sorry. Like, raw. Maybe a little too loud. Ooh, you're finally painting the unicorn. Woohoo! We love unicorns. Unicorns are the best. Let me see. Let me see the moon tonight. So yes, in a very chipper mood. I swear, this has just been a overall very good day. I must admit, very good day. Wonderful comeback to work, awesome writing buddies, a successful, productive writing stream where I actually got stuff done, happy with the stuff I got done. Suddenly happy with the chapter that I was not happy with last week. I swear, the chapter I was double checking, I was so unhappy with it on Friday. My brain was like, am I happy with it? Do I need to fix it more? And now I'm happy with it. Huh? So, hopefully tomorrow, actually, I'm not going to be writing tomorrow. I will be holding a fire torch and making my garden beds weatherproof with a fire torch tomorrow. So I probably won't stream or write anything tomorrow, but hopefully it will be very productive on Wednesday. Yeah, so I have a bunch of wooden flower boxes that I'm going to put up front of my house, and they need to be weathered, and the best way to weather them is kind of burn them so they're black and almost charcoaly, and then they are kind of weatherproof, and you don't have to do anything ever again, but it takes a little bit. So that is what I'm going to do tomorrow night. Would do it now, but it's getting a little dark and I don't want to work in the dark, even though it's very dark, but hints of midnight brightness since it's getting brighter with every day. Let me see. Hey, Bada. Oh, finally did the Excel with the dog stuff from the dog show. Also, congratulations on your past wins on your dog show. I saw that on Facebook. Let me see. Morningstar, I'm in training the next 2 days, 11 hours. 11-hour days. Ouch. Oh, that is exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. I do not envy you, girl. Definitely do not envy you on that. Also, Morning, sorry, I sent you a message, and Melissa, maybe to give me your opinion. I will sometimes, as you guys probably know, I like, when I'm doing outlines, I like doing or creating blurbs for the stories as a reminder for me if I'm going to be interested in writing it again. So I will do the world building outline, a rough outline and stuff, and I will do a blurb. Probably it's usually not the blurb, or maybe won't be the usual blurb when the story is done, but it's very nice if you do a lot of outlines because you love doing outlines and world building. That to have something to remind you, what is this story about again? So I was doing that to see if this is if I have a story that should be tossed or potentially put in the work pile. I swear, I kind of just want to spend the next month only doing that for a month. Just going over each story idea, doing a skeleton for the book, do a rough outline, a book blurb, and then and also like potential titles. I usually do a work title, potential title ideas because my brain is that way. A book blurb, skeleton information, and then outline in one file so I can easily find it. So that is my brain. And then I will just leave it there. I will collect dust for months on end until I potentially open it and say, ooh, I want to write that. And then I can just start writing. I don't have to think about it. I just have to read all the information and voila, it's ready. Very exciting. Very exciting. Let me see, Bara. Thanks. We have a dog show this weekend and we have like double one in June and August. Yeah, of course. Summer is a busy time for you. So, yeah. My brain loves this. This might actually I might actually just make this my pet project. Take a book idea and do the building blocks and put it back into collect dust in my folder. It would be fun. Nice project for the summer. Prep for future writing projects. Anyways, I'm gonna call it quits. I can feel that I'm getting excited and like, ooh, and I'm gonna calm myself down because I have to rest before work tomorrow. So guys, have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. And hopefully I will see you guys on Wednesday. Anyways, until then, have a excellent day, evening, week. And make sure to take care of yourself.